My book is filled with rigid edges, with tear-stained pages that I can no longer read. My book stopped writing itself at one point. It was as quiet and as dark as the witching hour in the night. During my times of impatience, I longed for my next chapter to be written. My unfinished story left me with confusion. My mind was like a box with 4 claustrophobic sides, one being taped shut, overflowing with thoughts during my moments of solitude. I asked God to show me something bigger than just a box that confines me, a chapter where I see another version of myself. Show me more than a box that crammed my thoughts together. Show me more than a box that made my thoughts become so loud it was ear-shattering. Smooth out the rigid edges of my book so I don't get cut trying to turn to my next chapter. I prayed for this. I prayed for chapters full of complete bliss, for pages that aren't stained with tears, a chapter where I see another version of myself. I prayed for this box to break and let go of my thoughts that once resembled the sky at its darkest hours. When you turn through the darkest pages of my book, please know they will pass. These words will be clear to read once you get past the rigid edges of my story. My book is now filled with chapters of complete bliss, chapters where you can feel the peace radiate off my pages. These chapters were written for me. As my book goes on, I pray these next chapters will be more than just that boxed-in feeling. I pray they are filled with freedom and ambitions. As your next chapter is being written, please know those chapters full of despondency don't last forever.